Well, good morning.
Good morning. I have $100 million.
Oh, here we go. Well, this morning is Tuesday, so it is my long run day. Today, well, 10-mile day. My long runs are Saturdays, so.
And
little man wants to do a mile today, right?
And yes, he's going to run a mile. Well, maybe a few miles. 10 miles in New York.
All right, so I'm gonna do a mile with Corbin. And then I'll go ahead and do my other 9 for today. And then when I get back, I might have a conversation about long runs or something to that effect. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. But we're gonna do a mile with little man. The big boy's out doing his already. He's down the road. You ready to do this?
Yeah.
Yeah, alrighty. Come on, almost there. Almost there. A little bit more. Come on. All right, and we're done. Good job. That wasn't that bad.
That was not this past the camper.
Yeah, it was.
You said this past the camper.
You did the mile in 11 minutes and 53 seconds. So you did it under 12.
Mama, ran a mile in what?
11:53.
11:53. Ran a mile 11:53.
Hey Sonic, you ready for a mile? Huh? Alrighty, well, I'm gonna take me a quick sip of water. It's starting to warm up. It's about 65 degrees, but I'm going out on the highway, so I think I'm gonna keep the yellow shirt on just to make sure I don't get ran over, or at least help prevent it, huh?
That'd be nice.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Well, this
So,
people don't see. Yeah.
I'm gonna go get my 9 miles in on these back roads of New York and go from there. I'll see you in a little bit. Well, I finished my 9 miles there after the one with Corbin, and I just finished stretching and all that good stuff. I'm still drinking my recovery drink, so I figured I'd show you what I use as far as supplements. Personally, I've been kind of going with a 6 a.m. products for, I don't know, maybe 3.5 years now, give or take. So I figure I'll show you what I actually use. They have a few more products than what I use. My wife uses some of the other stuff as well, but I've been using, one of them is their Sprint, and I've been using a little different than I normally do here recently, so I'll show you that. This is their Marathon, and these are my favorite flavors, is the peach mango. So Sprint, it's grape. And then the Finish line is lemon lime. That's my favorite flavor of that one. And then I've been using their Heel Strike, which is collagen. So this is the group of stuff here. And pretty much what I've been doing, here, I'll just tell you what, I'll show you. It's mixed in, so it has no color to it. But pretty much what I've been doing here recently is I'll take a scoop to a scoop and a half of the Sprint, depending on how long of a run I'm doing. If it's my 10 mile or 13 or 12 or whatever, I'll do about a scoop and a half. And then I've been putting a scoop of the peach mango in one of my water bottles that I carry with me, which I'll show you that in a second as well. And then when I get back, I have this jar here is mixed up with the Finish line and some of this Heel Strike, so I'll drink that together. And then every now and then, depending on how my legs feel, just because of protein thing, I'll use muscle milk there. I prefer the chocolate Brittany likes that vanilla to go in her smoothies and things like that. But now I forgot what I was going to show you here. But basically, that stuff there is what I use. Oh yeah, the water bottle is what I use for my supplements as far as running. I have a Flipbelt, and Flipbelt makes these water bottles here, and these are the bigger ones. So they're made to actually kind of contour to your body a little bit. So I wear one in the front, and then sometimes I'll put one in the back. But recently I've just been putting my phone in the back depending on my runs. But they make big ones, and then here's what the little one looks like. So this is a 6 ounce, and then I think the big one is somewhere around 10 ounce, if I'm correct. And then just another supplement that 6am has is this, the greens, the super greens. And that's something Brittany likes as well. We had the coffee, but this is the little Keurig things. They've got little Keurig coffees as well that has some of the supplements in it. So basically what these are, it's got a lot of, now I can't think of the name of it because I'm trying to tell you. But here, I'll just show you. That's the supplements that it has in it. This is the finish line. This is your recovery. And then your sprint. Show you this. You can pause it and see it after. And then, let's see. Here's the marathon. If you're gonna use these supplements, I would suggest starting out with, if you're doing over 5 miles, which is, this is how I originally did it, I would do marathon, and I would do a half a scoop, just to see how your tolerance is, and then go from there. If I was doing less than 5 miles, I would just do a half or a full scoop of sprint, depending on how I was feeling that day. And then I always do a full scoop of finish line. And the heel strike, it's a different size scoop, but I would do 1 to 1.5 of those. It calls for 2, but I don't know. Sometimes I don't like to follow that kind of directions. I just kind of do my own thing, see how I feel. So that's just kind of something I wanted to discuss and explain to you why I do that and why I use those. They're very good. They got a lot of aminos in it, which is what I was trying to think of earlier, and the aminos have really helped me out quite a bit. The marathon and the sprint, it gets me through my runs no problem. I don't have any issue with that. Some days, depending on how long of a run, I do have a little bit of a crash later on. Probably, let's just say around 2-3 o'clock maybe. But you know, that's typical with anybody that's running high mileage. You're going to get tired later on in the day. And then I have a double factor on that, which is with my job. I nap from noon to about 2:30 every day when I'm at work, because we work 2 6-hour shifts a day. So I have to kind of catch a nap in there, and then you get used to that and that kind of thing. So that factors into my fatigue as well. But even on days I don't work out, I'll just take half a scoop of marathon just to get through the day as in the morning. You know, that's just kind of my morning routine. Now, I don't do that every day, but I do that quite a bit just to be able to keep up with the kiddos. So, but if you have any recommendations of something that you use or something that you prefer, let me know. Put it down in the comments. Every so often I do go off of 6am's products, and I'll use the C4 products, and I'll do about a week or 2 of that, and I only use a quarter to half a scoop of that. And the only reason I do that is just so the 6am doesn't, my body doesn't get too used to it, I guess you could say. But flip-flopping between the sprint and the marathon, that helps me keep from getting too used to it or dependent on one, or however you want to look at that situation. So, but I would highly suggest the products if you're interested in them. 6am recently made me an ambassador for the product, and they gave me a code for 20% off. So I'll put that down in the description below, and if you're interested in trying it, they have little trial packages which are half of what these jars are. So this jar has 40 scoops in it, or 40 servings. Yeah, so 40 scoops. And I think the trial packages are like 15 or 20. I believe they're 20 to be exact. And then right now they're running a deal where you can get just a single serving of it. So if you order something over $20 or something like that, or $40, I can't remember how much it is, you can actually get a couple of those single servings, which I have around here somewhere. It showed up with the last order, and I think my wife took them. We'll go with that. So anyway, just thought I'd show you that, and if you have any info for me, put it down in the comments, and let's see what we can figure out. Until next time, keep bringing your dreams to reality. See you later. I did forget, add this in real quick. If anybody was interested, I did the 1 mile run with Corbin, and that was 11:54 mile. Then I did 9 miles on my own, 8:04 pace, 1 hour and 12 minutes and 37 seconds. So pretty good little 9 mile run. Get my 10 in for Tuesday. 10 mile Tuesday. All right, we'll see you later.